What's going on, Neverwinter? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to go over some preview gear associated with episode 3 of the new Sharandar. I'm going to go over some items, what I think is going to be good, what I think's... I'm not going to tell you what I think is going to be trash, because a lot of it gives you some good stats, but not good set bonus, not good piece bonus. So, stay tuned. Alright, if you made it this far, then you are curious of what I'm talking about. So right now on the preview server, you can check out the preview section. This, and this is the preview rare gear. I don't know where this is coming from. I'm assuming it is coming inside of episode 3. A lot of it's kind of like lured to Sharandar. So with that being said, we have the Rain Catcher. This is giving you some good defense, some decent crit strike, and a little bit of awareness. And it's giving you battlefield tranquility. When your health is above 50%, your outgoing healing is increased by 7,500. When your health is below 50, your crit strike is increased by 7,500. Midnight Cow. You generate 20% less threat. When you use an encounter power, the next enemy that attacks you takes damage equal to 5% of your max health. Not bad. Not best in slot, but it's not bad. Butcher's Frenzy. When you damage or heal target for more than 10% of your max health in a single blow, your power is increased by 1.5%, movement speed is increased by 1% for 10 seconds. Stacks up to 5. I don't think anything that gives you a lot of power is good right now, but that's just me. Turban of the Shifting Sands. This is giving you a controlled sandstorm. When you use a daily power, you pull all enemies within 25 feet towards you. You gain 5% deflection severity, and their accuracy is lowered by negative 2.5% for 6 seconds. Pull does not work in PvP. Raindrop Raiment. You gain 1% outgoing healing for each player in your team. When your teammates are 20 feet or closer to you, their forte is increased by 1%. 1% is not a lot. 1% forte is not giving you anything, right? Now, again, everything in preview is subject to change, so this could very well go up from 1% to 5%, 10%. 1% forte is not giving you hardly anything, in my opinion. Midnight Chris. This is actually decent. You deal 3% damage to enemies that are not facing you. Now, for those people who are trying to get the ribcage but don't want to spend the money and don't want to farm, this might actually be decent depending on how you farm for it. It's giving you a lot of defense. It's giving you a lot of crit strike. Also, 3% more damage to enemies not facing you is not only good on single target, but if your tank is pulling enemies in large amounts, it very well could be good in AoE as well. Fairies Tunic. It's giving you a decent amount of crit severity. It also gives you 5% accuracy and negative 7,500 combat advantage. It's a no-go for me on that one. Wasteland Merc's Leathers. It is giving you a decent amount of combat advantage just for a flat stat. Whenever you deal damage for more than 15% of your maximum hit points in a single blow, you will take 3% less damage for 10 seconds. Cooldown is on 30 seconds. All of this stuff is not very good, to be honest with you. Risk Guards. It's giving you a decent amount of crit severity and incoming healing, a little bit of defense, and it's giving you 375 power for 10 seconds when you strike an enemy. Lose a stack when you are struck. Stacks up to 20 times. It's a lot of power. Again, most people are already capped on power, so hitting this is not going to be a problem. Midnight's Grips. Control resistance is due to gain 1% control bonus when you strike an enemy. Stacks 5 times. When you are struck, the stacks are consumed and you gain 1% damage resistance per stack consumed for 10 seconds. Not bad. Spirits Reps. When you use a daily power, you summon a Fey creature to fight for 15 seconds. 45-second cooldown and not used in PvP. Next piece we have Crag Scalar Gauntlets. It's giving you a lot of awareness. It's giving you some deflex severity defense. When you strike an enemy, you gain 0.5% power and awareness and lose 2.5 movement speed for 4 seconds. Stacked up to 10 times. It's not bad. Slips of the Rain. It's giving you 1144 defense, a little bit of crit avoidance and combat advantage. When you are struck by a critical strike, you have 10% chance to increase your crit avoidance by 10% and gain 5% power for 10 seconds. A lot of it's power. A lot of it's either very tanky or a lot of it's giving you power. Midnight Whispers. That's giving you, when you are 20 feet or closer to your target, your defense is increased by 5%. When you are 20 feet or further away from your target, your crit severity is increased by 5%. Fury Steps, a little bit of crit strike, a little bit of deflection. When you have no teammates within 30 feet of you, your movement speed is increased by 7%. When your teammates are within 30 feet, you gain 4,000 power. This is probably not bad for dailies. Definitely good for farming like charts and things, farming dailies, things like that. Maybe put it on speed build, giggity, giggity, giggity. And the last thing we want to talk about is the Wasteland Wonders. It's giving you Brute's advantage. When you are 25 feet or closer to your target, your combat advantage is increased by 5%. Now, I don't know if this is going to be best in slot. I don't know if people are going to be wearing these, but the 5% is pretty good. 5% is pretty good. Everyone needs combat advantage. 5% is good. As of right now on my barb, I am running the boots that you get from completing Voss, and my combat advantage is increased by 7,500 if my stamina is over 75%. So it's not bad. 5% still 5%. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for tuning in to another video brought to you by me. I do appreciate the support. I do appreciate the love that you guys have been showing me on my videos, on my Twitch, so on and so forth. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, share with friends, and I will see you in the next one.